meteorologist Julie Henricks.
Well, good morning. We're going to start off our day by talking about the tropics because we have a tropical system now that has not been named yet, but will likely become Francine. And this tropical system, if you remember, we talk about this, tropical systems tend to change the pattern of what's happening in the country, and it's going to be a pattern changer for us. A good one because we need the rain, a bad one if you're talking about weekend plans. So look down here deep into the Gulf of Mexico and you can see what's happening. There's that system on the bottom of your screen. Now, right now across the Midwest and here at home, things are dry, and they're going to stay that way today. Closer to home, we zoom in for you, and you can see what I'm talking about here. There's really not a cloud in the sky as we begin the day today. Just a ton of sunshine out there, and it's those clear skies this morning that have led to that cooler start. When we track precipitation this week, watch the bottom of your screen. We set this into motion. We'll again see lots of sunshine through midweek, and then here comes that tropical moisture. This is by Friday morning now that we'll be watching as the energy potentially from this tropical system breaks the pattern for us and brings in those rain chances. Now, until then, we're going to talk about obviously dry conditions. So that means that drought monitor that was updated last week on Thursday that shows moderate drought for our southern counties and dry conditions elsewhere. Well, this could all change by later this week. But for now, don't burn, don't do anything because it is going to stay dry until that system gets here by the end of the week and the weekend. This morning, it's cool. 41 in Terre Haute, 41 in Greencastle, Paris as well, 40 in Washington right now, and a 39 up in Crawfordsville. So probably going to want to grab that jacket as you head out the door this morning. Again, we are talking about a cool start, but by later this afternoon, very pleasant. We should get into the upper 70s, and again, lots of sunshine. The only thing you might see today, some haze in the skies. And the reason why is that atmospheric smoke from those Canadian wildfires will very much be in place for us. Over the next 48 hours, you'll see how that red shading just sort of hangs around here. Once again, that atmospheric smoke kind of holds in place through Wednesday. So that sort of puts just that little haze in the sky. It does create beautiful sunrises and beautiful sunsets, and it is going to warm big time around here. After today, the cool air moves away. We're going to expand some heat into this area, which means temperatures by the time we get to Wednesday are going to be approaching 90 degrees. So as we put this in motion for you now, you'll see what I'm talking about here. Getting a little bit warmer through midweek, but watch what happens as that low circulates northward by the weekend. It's going to bring in a lot of cloud cover, potentially bring in those showers and bring those temperatures back down by the time we get to the weekend. So for today, daytime highs expected to climb to around 79 degrees. Sunny skies, again, other than a little haze from that atmospheric smoke, it is going to stay sunny today. Tonight, another cool overnight. Tomorrow morning, we'll start off with temperatures in the mid to upper 40s. Not as cool as this morning, but still chilly. Long range forecast here. We are going to keep things sunny and we are going to heat things up. By Wednesday, I wouldn't be surprised the daytime highs approach that 90-degree mark once again. But then what becomes Francine may impact us with some showers headed for the end of the week and the weekend. So again, that's the game changer. If you remember last week, we were saying the only thing that may change a really dry stretch for us would be a tropical system. And that's exactly what we're going to be watching. Now, there's a chance Francine could take a turn into the southeast and only bring us clouds. But right now, looks like it could bring us some much-needed rain. So we'll see.
Okay. Well, I would just like the record to reflect that last week, Julie spent a lot of time thinking I was going to complain this morning about the weather. All I said was it's 41 degrees. And she said, there you are complaining.
It was the tone and the fact that when you said it, your face looked like you just smelled poo. You did. It was a face like no other.
At least poo was warm.
Oh,
It's cold out there.
Okay, well, hey, still to come.